So, Ye is now in Zambia. It's as though when the African American celebrities are at their lowest points, they go to Africa. African nations, countries in Africa is where they end up. They go there to heal. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I heal wherever I am. You see? But if I were to go someplace to heal, I would go to my home. To my home, where I actually have land. But the message they're giving is that we, if I am a part of the we must go back to Africa. So when I go back to Africa, not knowing that I even came from there, but there's my land. So we're supposed to leave our land. Okay. Because guess what? That's what many of our parents, grandparents did. They left the island, never to return. That's what you want. And when we're gone long enough, the land is just taken over. That's it. The big swindle. And the original people keep getting shafted. Because everybody is following what devils are telling them. What demons say. What the evil spirits are pushing them to do. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. Yes, go to Africa. Go and enjoy the nations. Go love the people. See, soak up the sun. And look at nature. Look at God. Look at source. Look at greatness. Look at power. Look at the soil, man. Look at the earth. Yes, and love it. But for those of you whose roots are not Africa, don't forget, you have land. It is your birthright. And land is not cheap. And you can't just go and buy land, especially if you're of a darker hue. Some people don't want you. They don't want you on their land. They don't want you in their country. They don't want you in their neighborhood. They don't want you on their street. They don't want you next door to them. They just don't want you. So if you have land, you ought to be on your land. But guess what? There they are again, those same devils. Just making it extra difficult to get to your land. And along the way, there are all these landmines ready to blow up in your face. To kill, to steal, to destroy. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, comment or not. It's all good. I'm Domina Della Pie, Mystery Sasha Storm. So, I'm doing these like a series for Rumble. I'm trying Rumble because, man, it's been a long time online. Has it been like, is it 30 years or 20, 30? It's been a long time. From Yahoo 360, before Facebook, I was getting the same, pushback, restrictions, blockages, and just censorship. And I had to restructure. I had to change everything about my delivery, language, how I use, how I speak. I had to change words because apparently my delivery and my content was too raw and too mature, which I can totally relate to. I would say that. I would always start my recordings with, for mature listeners only, please. This is mature content. But sometimes when you get caught up in this, like you're telling a story, you're just so wrapped up in that, you forget these little, like cautions. The content of my programs may be offensive to some, though it's not my intention. If you haven't got an open mind, please do find another one. Listener discretion advised, and always please do read between the lines. Yeah, and here, for mature listeners only, please. You never know what's gonna pop up. But I'm Domina Della Pie, Mistress Sacha Storm. Good afternoon.